Good morning, one and all. I'm meteorologist Leonard Josiah with the Antigua and Barbuda Meteorological Services. Thanks for joining us on this Sunday morning. It's a wet one indeed, but straight away we're taking right out toward Atlantic satellite view. We're taking you right over to Africa. Those of you who are wondering whether or not we have anything off the African continent, nothing at all. We are suggesting to you that the season is now waning. We're not looking for anything coming off of the African continent. We're noticing a weak tropical wave in this vicinity, and it's being enhanced by an upper level feature with considerable cloudiness. We are not forecasting that area will become of anything significant at all. In fact, the models are suggesting that it will weaken. Here are the islands of the Eastern Caribbean, the British and the United States Virgin Islands, the Leeward Islands, Barbados, and Trinidad and Tobago. The Caribbean Sea, Jamaica is right here, Hispaniola and Cuba. But our eyes continue to be paired on AL96, formed just last night with an area of low pressure attached to it. And the National Hurricane Center is suggesting that there is a 70% or high chance that we will see a tropical cyclone in the next 2 to 7 days. But it's not forecast to drift anywhere close to us. It's forecast to move out towards the northwest and away from the area. However, the lingering trophiness associated with AL96 continues to destabilize weather conditions in the British and United States Virgin Islands and also for the Leeward Islands. And already you could see a large clump of cloudiness remaining over the island chain. As a matter of fact, moisture content in association with AL96 continues to be rather high across our Twin Island state and the Leeward Islands. Let's take you in a closer. And already you can see most of the cloudiness over Puerto Rico, the British and the United States Virgin Islands, and the Leeward Islands, Antigua and Barbuda included. So the morning reports that we have been having is suggesting that the cloudiness lingers, and we are hoping to see some more rainfall taking place over this particular area. The moisture content, however, you're seeing some feeding bands here, some feeding that's taking place into the low pressure area, meaning that I'm not looking for an aerial widespread rain. I'm looking for convective buildups on this southeasterly wind flow, some of which can develop into thunderstorms and with some potential for heavier downpours. And it's because of that why we are signaling that this particular area is an area to watch for afternoon convective buildups and the potential for flooding. And because of that, there are a few watches for us to talk about. If you hear me talk about a flash flood watch, it means then that major flooding is possible, but it's not imminent. But we're going to be keeping an eye on this particular situation because of the instability that has remained over our Twin Island states, the Leeward Islands and the British Virgin Islands, which could be enhanced by the afternoon temperatures. So go straight on into it. A flash flood watch is now in effect as of 11 a.m. this morning for the British Virgin Islands, Anguilla, St. Kitts, Nevis, Montserrat, and Antigua and Barbuda, meaning that these island territories could see the possibility of drenching type rainfall over them during the course of the afternoon. And in response of this particular scenario, this is the reason why we have posted a few watches or warnings. This will take place until 5 p.m. this afternoon, at which time it will be reviewed to see whether or not the watch will be extended, meaning also that these watch scenarios can be upgraded at short notice to an advisory or warning if the flooding does materialize or the flooding materializes. And we're going to be keeping a very, very close eye on this particular situation. So just as a reminder, that a flash flood watch is now in effect for the British Virgin Islands, Anguilla, St. Kitts and Nevis, Montserrat, and Antigua and Barbuda as of 11 a.m. this morning. It extends until 5 p.m. this afternoon because of the potential for heavy rainfall. Remember that we are your trusted source for your information and your weather authority for the Leewards and the British Virgin Islands. I want to thank those of you who have been listening to our channel and have subscribed to the channel. Remember that we are fulfilling the World Meteorological Organization's mandate with respect to early warnings, and we are certainly keeping you abreast with that. So give us a thumbs up, share this particular video so that individuals could be apprised so that their lives and properties can be saved. I am Leonard Josiah from the Antigua and Barbuda Meteorological Services, wishing you a safe day.